If you're over 50 and you want to stop your concealer from creasing without caking on all kinds of products, I'm going to show you how. Hi, I'm GloryB, and this is GloryB-TV, a lifestyle channel for mature women who want to look fabulous, feel amazing, and age gracefully. I don't put a lot of product on anymore because I'm older. I'm actually 60 now, so I don't want a lot of product getting into my fine lines. So like a lot of you, you've probably experimented over time with different kinds of things that can make your concealer last all day without being all kinds of cakey product on top that's just looks worse and worse as the day goes on. So I learned this trick and I want to show it to you. Now, I've already applied my makeup and I do my under eye according to how I showed in another video, which I'll link. If you click or tap the little eye in the upper right corner, you'll see a video about how I get rid of tear troughs because I have an indentation above the bone and below the eye. So yeah. So besides the color, I want to camouflage that indentation. So I've already done that. So you can apply your concealer however you do it. Now, some people apply concealer under foundation. A lot of people apply concealer over foundation. Now, this is a way to set it. And I'm going to start with some setting spray. And I'll also use a finishing powder. Now, I'm using one from NYX. And you can use whatever you want. I prefer one that's pressed. I also have linked in the description box below the video a more higher end pressed powder. And I also have a loose powder from Wet n Wild listed below. A lot of beauty YouTubers like that one. I'm going to use this e.l.f. Flawless Concealer Brush. I don't use it to apply concealer, but I am going to use it for this purpose. So I'm going to start with, I'm using the Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray, and I'm not going to spray it directly on my face. I like to toss it a couple times, and I'm just going to spray it on the top of my hand. Just one spray. Here we go. And then I'm going to use my ring finger to touch some of this onto the finger, and then I'm just going to tap it under my eye. I also am going to bring it up into that corner. And I put some highlighter that's actually under eye concealer, my favorite under eye concealer that I now use as a highlighter under here. And I'm also going to put some on this one. And I'm just going to lightly tap it until it's basically dry. Now, when I first did this, I thought, oh no, this is going to be wet and it's going to be cakey, but it's not. And I just tap it till it's dry or almost dry. Now I'm ready for this product, this finishing powder. And I'm just going to swirl the brush in it, but I'm going to tap lots of it off because I don't want a lot. Yeah, it's going all over my notes. And then I'm just going to lightly tap it in here. I've tried so many other procedures that other people suggest, and they just don't work for me. I don't think they work well for older skin. If I see a younger person doing it, I think, maybe not. Okay, so I'm going down over that area, and I'll tell you, I'm using a mirror over here that's kind of far, but if I look up in a close-up mirror, actually I've got another one here, so that it doesn't reflect back to you. And I look at it in here, it looks really, really good. There's nothing cakey, there's nothing powdery looking about it. And I have tried this for the last couple weeks before I filmed it because I want to make sure before I tell you it's a good way to do this that it actually lasts all day. And I can tell you it does look really good. So experiment by using whatever your favorite finishing spray is. This is one of my favorites. I think it works really, really well in the Urban Decay. And try it if you already have a translucent type of finishing powder. Try it with your favorite. Again, I really do recommend the press powder because you're not going to get too much. If you use the loose and then you're tapping it off, you're wasting products. So really like it with this lightweight. Check it out, and then check out one of my other videos by clicking its image on the right side of your screen, and I'll see you in the next video.